Another C is that of continuous personal development. I keep talking about continuous personal development because you never stop developing yourself. We never get there. We are continually working on ourselves. Remember, we used the wheel of life and we looked at several aspects that we need to be looking at. So when talking about continuous personal development, we are talking about all the areas that are important to us. Remember, I introduced the things that are important to me. There was spirituality, there was health, there was financial, there was career, and all of them were 6. And we were setting goals based on those aspects that are important to you. In which case, continuous personal development is something that you pay attention to, and you look at the different aspects. Remember, we talked about rating yourself on a scale of 0 to 10. Where are you? So when you are working on the continuous personal development, you are looking at where you were last year, where you are today, where you are going. And you are working on the things that are in between. So for example, in terms of health, what are you looking at? How often do you go for checkups? If it is health, are you looking at what you are eating? Are you looking at physical activity? What things have you set? If, for example, if I give you an example of my case, when it comes to health and physical activity, I make sure I do a bit of work in the house. I also make sure I walk. And when it comes to the things that you are struggling to do, make sure you do them in the morning. I make sure I do a morning walk as often as I can, because I know if I don't do it in the morning, I won't do it again. That's why I'm calling it continuous personal development. You'll make sure that once you set your goals, you have set a time, and you make sure that there's that continuity. Remember, we are what we continually do, repeatedly. If you repeatedly wake up and go for a morning walk, or do some physical exercise, or you go to the gym if you can afford to go to the gym, that will get into the habit. Remember, everything is set from the mind. You have set your mind that I will do this on a regular basis. So when you wake up, you have a time to do that physical activity. When it comes to career development, you have a time set to learn, to read, to listen to things that are in line with your career. You already have goals. So when you have set the goals, you know what you have set for your career, in which case you will do it every day. You have set either 30 minutes or an hour to do your continuous learning. So as we set goals, writing them on a journal, keeping them at a corner will not help you. What helps is actioning. So this continuous personal development, you have the areas that you set. When it comes to financial goals, you have a budget. You are investing. You are saving, regardless of the amount of money you are making. Career, you are working on yourself. You are eyeing certain positions. Or if you are an entrepreneur, you're also working on your entrepreneurship. You are looking at the people that have gone before you, people that have done things that you are interested in doing. You are checking, what did they do to get to where they are? And you are trying to emulate that, but based on the goals. Remember, you have personal goals. If you need help, you are working on that. If you need a coach, you have already sought the services of one, and they are helping you. It also helps to have an accountability partner, somebody that knows what you're doing, and they will help you. They will see when you are slacking, and they will tell you that they feel that you have gone off track. So as far as continuous personal development is concerned, make sure you follow through with your goals. Make sure you focus. Make sure you are moving from where you were yesterday to where you want to go, and you're working on the things that are in between, but they are all written. And make sure you also do the reviews, continuous review, to see if you are on track, so that if there is any problem along the way, you don't make mistakes the entire year. At least you can review and see where you're going wrong. So the other C we have looked at today is continuous personal development, because it is continuous. We don't stop developing ourselves. We keep working on ourselves because we want to be better. Remember, we said we do not want to be average. We want to be at the top. We want to be the best in our field. When people are sought in our area of expertise, let's be among that small percent that is sought out. Thank you.